Hi folks, Dr. McKinnon here. I am going to lead you through some steps to derive a stream profile from elevation data. To do this, you need high quality elevation data, the best you can get. That's usually going to come from state or local sources. So here I am at the Wisconsin DNR Open Data Portal, and what I'm looking for is a digital elevation model, DEM. And if I put that into the search bar here, I've got choices between meters and feet as the units. I'm going to choose meters, but whatever one you want to use is fine. Okay, so what opens up here is a view of what the data looks like. And normally we might download this data, but because this is a high resolution elevation data set for the entire state, it would be very time consuming and hard on your computer to download the entire data set. So what we do instead here is click on where it says full details. Okay, click on the eye. All right, sorry, we'll go back. See where it says more information. Click on that. Let's click on it again. Okay, view full detail. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that thing. Okay, so here is the detail page for this data set. And again, we can't download the entire data set very easily. So instead, what we're going to do is stream the data from this portal onto my computer. So I'm going to scroll down here, and I want to, and you could put it onto ArcGIS online if you wanted to, but we're going to work in ArcGIS Pro, so we need to view data source. So if you're going to click on that, this looks very strange, not very readable. It's actually the detailed information about this data set. But what we want to do is copy this web address here. Click Control C and copy, and then go into ArcGIS Pro and click here where it says add data, and we're going to add data from path. So we're going to put in the URL, and then it's going to stream that data from the web server, basically. Okay, so put the thing we copied, leave the settings as ArcGIS web server, and then click add. Give it a second here. Okay, so now it is showing us the elevation data for the entire state. I am zoomed in on the study area in question, which is south of Menominee, but I will show you the entire area. It will take it a second to load. So the other set of data that I got out off of the Wisconsin DNR is the Huck 12s, which is small watersheds throughout Wisconsin that have been created by the USGS. The reason I have this is to clip to the study area. So we can't work with this entire data set from the whole of Wisconsin. So so we need to be actually just looking at this study area that we're interested in. So the process of clipping this to this shape is called extract by mask. So what you do to get to that tool is click under analysis and then click tools, and you could either search, so extract by mask. You can search and find that tool. Or we know this is a raster data set. So if we go under toolboxes, I've got hydrology open. The spatial analyst toolbox is the toolbox that most often has raster data tools. So we're going to open that one up. And there's a bunch of sub areas. I don't know what you call these little sub toolboxes. And one of these has the extract. This one right here called extraction. So you can extract by different things here. We're going to click extract by mask. So the input raster is this one that we have here of the entire state. The input raster or feature mask data, that's the shape of your study area. So in this case, we have this sub watershed that I've selected out of all the watersheds in the state. So I'm going to choose Irving Creek Huck 12, and then it wants to know what you're going to call it. So you're going to save it in your geodatabase, and you're going to call it, I don't know, Irving Creek DEM. And then you are going to click run. Okay, leave the rest of the settings as they are. And I'm not going to do this right now because it takes quite a while to run this, at least on my older computer. But what you get is a digital elevation model of just your study area. And that is what we want for the next step in this process. All right, I hope that this is helpful, learning to extract raster data sets and learning to stream data from a web server. Next, I'm going to show you how to run a tool to get the locations of streams from this elevation data. All right, bye, thanks.